going to do a little quick tour of our house renovation progress so far. So we did our drive and our garden last summer, but we have taken down the ivy that was growing up there and discovered it was growing into the roof, that discoloration. I think there's a bit of a hole in the wall underneath the roof deck, so we need to sort that out. But we have continued our stones around the corner. This used to be sort of scrappy grass. The other thing I have done is gone along and repointed some of the joints. Water was getting in and getting behind the mortar, so that needed stopping. Abby's mum, when she was here, started tidying the canal and we finished it off. So that's all cleaned out of soil and trees and things. So that's, I think that's it for the outside. So then coming around here, so this is one of the doors from the inside. So halfway through sanding that down, started with the detail bits this time, and it's had multiple layers of paint and then varnish, so it's a bit of a slog to strip it and sand it, but I'm getting there. This is our wood supply to go with the fire. We've learned all about wood and how you buy it in stairs, and we've got some 25 centimetre and some 40 centimetre to fit in our fire. So then this is the bit of the house that we are now living in. So it's a bit of a bed sit situation. So we've got a bed, got our entertainment and sitting area, and then our fire's on the go. It's been keeping Red warm while we've been working. This is Abby. Abby's been sanding floors. This is our dog. He's a sad sack because he's waiting for his dinner. This is our new shiny new cooker, which is ready to be installed when we get around to it. Not a lot of difference in the kitchen. I did put up a shelf and hang some pans, and we blocked up the kitchen door because of the work we're doing on the other side, so we got then space for our fridge freezer that we bought. This is some chicken stock from our roast chicken last night. We're going to make something lovely with it. Bathroom is the same. These are our new curtain poles. We've got more poles because we've just put up one set of curtains, which has made it so much warmer in here. And we've also put up our light from Coventry. We are going to plan to take out this ceiling and open it up, but we've put our light in for now. This is our grand pianola in storage. So yeah, this is our main living bit. So we'll go into the renovation section. So this will be our dining room. It's currently full of furniture. So this has been one of our storage places, all the things that we brought with us. That is our hot water tank, that is our electrical supplies. Yeah, what we did recently, we tidied the garage because it was a complete mess. So now we can actually get access in. And at the moment, this is our washing space. And then more storage with all the rest of our stuff from Coventry. But this is what will be our kitchen. And we will have patio doors, French doors, going out there to the garden. We're keeping that window. We're going to have a roof light in there for more light. That's our temporary roof repair because the actual roof blew off. So we had to repair that. So that's storage. So then if we go into the hallway, so this door goes through into the kitchen. So this is the one we've blocked up. That's the other door waiting to get treatments. But what we've been doing is we've been stripping all our woodwork, the paint and the varnish off it as much as possible, because You can probably see little woodworm holes. This was all painted, so we don't think this was active woodworm, but we do think historically it's worked its way up one of sort of the main bits that holds up the staircase. We are stripping it all off so we can treat it. So we go up the stairs, which also has one or two little woodworm holes historically. So then this is up onto the second floor. What has been our bedroom and what will be our bedroom in the future is this. So this window overlooks the river. So what we've done here, we have taken off the skirting boards and we've lifted some of the floorboards so we can see underneath, because there is, again, historical woodworm damage in these floorboards. So we wanted to make sure that the joists underneath holding everything up didn't have evidence of woodworm, and they don't have any evidence of woodworm. So that's a great bonus, and they're also really solidly into the wall, so that the main infrastructure all looks good. It was this window where we saw the active woodworm. So the other summer we noticed new little holes with sawdust. So that's why we thought it's really good to treat. So we're again stripping off all the old paint, and we're going to take it back to wood, and we're going to stain and then protect it. So there will be wooden windows, and the wooden doors will go in. We can leave the door frames painted, and then this used to be an individual toilet with sink, and there was a wall in here. And then this was the second bedroom, but we decided we've taken out that wall to create a bigger bathroom. So the idea is we're going to have a bath sort of there pointing into the window, a shower in the corner. Going to leave the toilet where it is, and then put sort of a vanity sink unit in there, under some storage. So it'll be a nice big bathroom space. This used to have like a ceiling in it, a fake ceiling, and then there was a bunk bed on top of here, but it made the stairs very dark, so we've taken that out. We're gonna cap this off, fill, and then we're gonna build this wall up with glass bricks, so the light from the window will come into the bathroom, but then also will go through the glass bricks into the staircase. So I've turned off the light so you can see it gets quite a good amount of natural light. So that'll be much nicer, where before it was really dark and you always have to have the light on to get up and down the stairs. So that is that. And so what Abby's been doing, she has been sanding again. Sanding floors, her favourite job. So the floors look like this. And I think they are stained, but then there's about 200 years of muck. So we've sanded them so they look like they're sort of piney material. So we're going to sand them so they're an even colour. Then when we treat for the woodworm, we think the wood will absorb the woodworm killer much better. And then also it'll take new dye, so we'll get a nice warm colour, which will be relatively uniform, but still obviously with the patterns of interest with the knots and some of the sort of the historical colouring and things. So that's our plan. And then the loft goes up, and I've started buying materials to insulate up in this main roof of the house, because it doesn't have any insulation at the moment. So when we came up in here this morning, we've not been living in here, obviously, there's been no heating, but it was 5 degrees, so quite cold. So some insulation will be good. And then we're gonna pop the skirting boards back on, decorate, fill up all the holes, fill up the cracks in the ceiling, and then paint and decorate. It's obviously about for a while. So go down here, and then the last bit of the house, put a light on here, is so it comes down into the cellar space. So got underneath the stairs. Are going to have to, so this again historical woodworm in that snare string, so we're going to have to spray that. It's not active, but then we think we're going to have to reinforce it because some of it's going a bit rotten. And then we are also going to, you can't see this post here which holds up the stairs, the bottom has rotted away, so we're going to have to replace that. Probably going to put in a new little window in here because at the moment it's just a bit of a tatty mesh. This is our water meter, very old school, very nice. And then this is our cellar space, which we've got the dining room table that we inherited with the house. So that's now, it's going to be a workbench. We've tidied all this out, got rid of all the wood. And is there woodworm? Don't know. Oh, there's a few little woodworm holes in the very top of the steps. But again, we're going to spray the wood here, these steps, and then all the way up the house. So hopefully we kill all of the woodworm. And then we can bring our wooden furniture into the house without worrying about it getting eaten as well. Yeah, so then this will be the dining room, the kitchen will be in there, and then we'll be able to come out here and have our sitting space for one side of the house. As you can see, the view is rather nice out across to the village and then down the valley towards the sea. And that's our view from our bedroom, overlooks all that. And for the, what is it, the 18th, 20th of December, January even, I feel like this weather's pretty nice. Been standing outside, sanding my door quite happily. So yeah, that's where we're at.